We spend so much time celebrating the best players that I've always been curious to do a video like this, where we find the exact opposite. We're not just looking for the worst players, we're looking for the slowest, the shortest, and the least athletic. Let's kick it off. I kind of love videos like this. I have absolutely no plan for what we're going to do. None. I went on to my YouTube scheduling thing and I wrote shortest, weakest, slowest. I just knew I wanted to do something about those athletically uninclined. But what should we do? I'm thinking we just find the player that matches each of these descriptions, the weakest, the shortest, the slowest, and then we find the king of all the unathletes. Yeah, it seems like the best way to do it. Well, I am excited because we're about to create some new legends today. So we have to figure out the order that we're going to do this in. And I've decided to start with the shortest player. And the issue is that even though I've loaded in a database with 410,000 players, the programs I need to comb through it to find us the shortest player, I actually don't seem to have any way at all to search by height. So what we're going to do is search by jumping reach and find people with one jumping reach, or maybe person, or a few people, and break down which one of them is the shortest. Let's go. There are 11,000 players that have one jumping reach. How are you all professional athletes? Turns out even when you add one strength and one jumping reach, there are 6,500 players that are on that list. What? There are too many people that suck to do this video. Here's the thing, a lot of these guys are just U16 players from Macau and Guam and all those different places. So I think an extra caveat we should add to this video is that you have to have a certain amount of reputation and you have to play in a certain decent league, shall we say, and also be terrible. Okay, now I've raised the floor to 100 current ability. Now we've only got 7 options that have one jumping reach and one strength, so we're getting somewhere. Even though one plays for Big Bullets FC, I found him. I found him. Padrino. Let's pull him up right now. Padrino. It's a lot. That's a lot of Padrinos. Let's try the club. There she is. He's loaned out. Are you kidding me? But I found him. And I just want you to take a second to look at how tall he is. And I'm going to translate this for everybody because he's 5'1". This has to be the shortest guy in the game, right? He's not even terrible. He's just really small. 5'1". 154 centimeters. I have incredible respect for this guy. Diminutive winger. Pfft, really. So the shortest guy in the game is even in the face pack. Kind of want to Google him. That's what we're going to do. We're going to Google him. Pedro, Gabriel. What's the rest of it? Herrera Lopez. Where you at, though? Look at him. Look at him go. You would never know. You would never know he's the shortest guy in Football Manager. He just... I mean, this João Paulo dude's pretty short, too. Look deep into those eyes and understand the honor it is to be the shortest guy in the game. Oh, yeah. It's intense. I feel like I need a picture taken of me like that. So thank you, Padrino, for being the shortest player in Football Manager. I'm glad we could find you. 5'1", 155 centimeters. Is that what it was? 155 centimeters. Well, insult to injury, 154.94 centimeters, but he really needs that last 0.06. Now we need to find the weakest player in Football Manager, and we need to find the slowest player in Football Manager. We use the same floor of 100 current ability to siphon out the hundreds of thousands of terrible national team players that have rounded out the full, complete 410,000 player database that we have loaded. And I don't just want the short dudes, right? Because everybody that's short's got bad strength. So we're going to look for somebody that's at least not short, like 10 jumping reach and still only has 1 strength. No way. No way we actually got someone with that. Oh, we did. And you're about to see him. Skullzo. He's not that bad either, really, man. How weak do you have to be? Like, what do you have to do to somebody that when a scout is watching you, they go, yeah, everything's fine. You know, he's big, he's 6'3", 190 pounds. He has 1 strength. 1. Uno. It almost looks like an outlier. Like they put it in the game on accident. I have a hard time believing someone who's 6'3", 191 pounds has no strength at all. Because that's just not a small human being. That's my size. I probably have 1 strength too, but I'm not working out every day. At least theoretically, that's what this guy's doing. He's working out every day. He plays for a professional team, right? Semi-professional. He works out every other day. What a hero of the people. He doesn't need to be strong. He'll get it. He'll get the job done and make plenty of money. He's making a ton of money for a semi-pro team. $113,000 a year playing semi-pro ball is a part-time job for $113,000. Sign me up. And I don't have to be able to lift a 5-pound dumbbell. It's the easiest job in the world. Thank you, Argentinian Semi-Pro League, for giving us Jonathan Sculzo. So far we have a 5'1", 120-pound wing from Brazil named Padrino. And we have a 6'3", 191-pound weakling named Jonathan Sculzo. He's making way too much money for a semi-pro league. That means what we have left is to find the slowest guy in Football Manager to join our club, and then we get to find the least athletic person overall, over 100 current ability. But where are the slow people at? All right, we're lowering the current ability floor all the way down because I'm looking for somebody that has 1 acceleration, pace, and agility. So the current ability floor is going to go below 100 for the speed one, and I just want to see if anybody exists like that at all. Come on, there's definitely one, right? Yes! Yes! We got 3. We got 3. They shall forever be known as the Holy Speed Triumvirate. Now let's look at them. Obviously, you didn't expect them to be young, spry chickens, but here we go. The first one's Leighton Connor, a 43-year-old center back who has 1 speed, or 1 pace, 1 agility, and 1 acceleration. You know what? He's determined. He's very aggressive. He has the technique to match, and boy, is he bad. I'll give you disturbing fact number 1. He's the best player in terms of current ability on this entire list. Well, it's only 3 players, but we're going down from here, not up. The next one, 44-year-old Swede Mikael Ullstrand, who is actually not a center back. He's a holding midfielder, which is even more terrifying. This makes me kind of want to build a team out of the least athletic guys in the game and see if you actually have an opportunity to win at all in the match engine. That's an idea for another time. Actually, let me know in the comments if you like that idea. Also, while I'm getting distracted and we are hanging out with Michael Ullstrand here, if you've enjoyed the video so far, would appreciate it if you liked, subscribed, and if you hit that little bell button as well, you get notifications every time a video goes live, Monday and Thursday. You can also follow me on Twitch. I stream on Twitch about 4 days a week. I'm back from the vacation. I'm about to go on a vacation for a week and a half, so there won't be any streams, but starting January 6th, there'll be streams again, which is exactly when this video comes out, so why am I talking about this? I'll see you there. Hit the follow, and you'll get the notification when I go live. Cool. Normally playing Football Manager. That was pretty easy to figure out. Whoa, why would you play Football Manager? You only make, like, a ton of videos about Football Manager. Yep. Back to Ullstrand, though. He remarkably, for a holding midfielder that offers no versatility, has 1 technique, which might make him one of the worst holding midfielders I've ever seen. Nobody seems to know where he came from either, because he's 44 and he does not have a registered statistical appearance. So he just got really motivated and got in shape. I guess he didn't get in shape, but he kicked a ball against a wall long enough to get onto an amateur team. Now for our 3rd entrant into the Holy Triumvirate of lacking athleticism, Loch Hoi On. He's actually less than 40. He's only 38 years old, and he's decently strong for a guy that's only 5'3", a 5'3", 187-pound striker. You can't make these guys up. He seems to have appeared and then disappeared. He doesn't have a professional goal, I don't think, but he's still at 38 playing in the junior division of Macau, and Is that Macau? Hopefully they just call their top flight the junior division, because he's 38, and that's a little weird. He also weighs almost as much as I do, and he's 5'3". We got to Google this guy. Move over, Padrino. Lock boy on. Macau. Do they have any Macau appearances? He doesn't. It's no chance we're going to get him, is there? We're never going to see this guy. He just doesn't exist. We'll try one more time. Doesn't look like any of these are him, though, unfortunately. Hey, Hong Kong beat Macau, though. The Interport game. Not important. Bak Hoi An, my new favorite player, part of the holy triumvirate of lacking athleticism. Now for our all-time hero, our least athletic player in the entire game. This guy's too strong. I think we just got to look for somebody who has incredibly low attributes in all of these places. I'm talking maybe 3 at everything. Everything in fitness. We'll just make it 3. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Every single attribute for physicality is 3 or less. 3 or less. And he's really not that bad. He's the only one in the entire database. Like, the Macau junior division is loaded in, and this is the only guy that meets that criteria. He's really not that bad outside of the fact that he can't move. Paolo Pietrasati, 26-year-old, and has 17 determination. I mean, you see it. He's got green. He's just so unathletic. I really want to watch this guy play in real life to know why they made him so miserably unathletic. He must just be fat. He's got to just be fat. But he's not. He's only 134 pounds. What happens to you? Not even stamina. His work rate is 9. He's going to wear himself out at that pace. There's no way. He's got a Wikipedia. Here he is. Paolo Pietrasati, an Italian football player who's currently playing for Santa Cangelo on loan from Parma. There's no way that's up to date. It's 2012. He's 27 now. Yeah, that's what this is talking about. He has a Wikipedia, though. Try searching the club. San Polo. This is totally him. He's definitely in this picture. Bibiano Sampolo. Where's a guy that looks like that other guy his headshot? He looks like this. It's an amateur Italian side. Where is this guy? Where is he? I don't see him. He's got to be in here somewhere. Oh, he might not be. This picture's from February. Stare into the face of the king, the Unathletes. The king of the Unathletes. He really doesn't look that unathletic, does he? But the king. Also a decent pickup out of the amateur leagues. That's enough of that. I think we've accomplished our goal. We found 3 the slowest players in the game. We found the shortest player in the game. We found the most surprisingly weak player in the game. And we found the king of them all, Paolo Pietrasati. 26 at the game start, 27 in real life, and just stupendously unathletic, but able to, I'm assuming, take a starting spot on an amateur team in the Italian leagues. He used to play for Parma. He never actually played for them, by the way. He was just in the Parma Academy. Apparently their strength coach took a couple of years off. So did the conditioning coach, and the weight room in general caught flames and wasn't there. The field, so that he could actually practice running. It was a travesty, really. Anyways, I've had fun. I hope you've had fun too. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to try and make a different version of this video where we actually oogle at the most surprisingly athletic players, bad, fast, and strong, tall people. But this was definitely much more rewarding, even if it was a little more challenging. I got to go stream. I will catch y'all later. Have a great day.